Hello, YouTube. Um, I'm Base Dark. Say hi to chat, and chat say hi to the viewers. I'm gonna try to run you guys through what to do for a solo raid. This is in general. It's not particular to this solo raid season, but rather something that of what you want to do when you are a free-to-play player or very low spender and you don't really have too many materials. Also, hi Ali. So, first thing first, you want to have your simulation room done ideally daily as a good free-to-play player, right? In my particular case, I have not yet done overclock since the seasonal reset. You want to do this as soon as you got it, right? Try it at least even in low difficulty settings, because whatever rewards you get from this will be rewards that eventually are gonna go a long way. So here I'm choosing barely radio 6 and I'm already getting extra materials, right? Now, for my particular reality, I can comfortably go to level 25 without having to worry too much about it. So I'm gonna put some settings here. Let's get some electric units. And even then I can skip on getting the electric units. Let's get the whale, the heart, the stage. Wait, is it whale? Yeah, whale hunting. A mother whale with cold water appears above the battlefield. Right, so yeah, this is pretty much it for my usual seasonal overclock. If you wanna flex your damage. But then again, I don't know how much of a free-to-play you would be, or at least a very, very old-time player to go that way, but yeah, feel free to do all the way up to rank 50 if you think you're able to get it. So yeah, for the sake of the video, I'm gonna be skipping this part and return to once I get the overclock done, because I want to continue with the explanation of what to do. So I'll catch you guys in a... Alright YouTube, I am back from doing overclock. So like I was saying, you want to be sure that at least your meta Nikes are evenly distributed in regards of materials. Let's say your skill materials, your rocks or overloads, right? Particularly overloads are quite a thing when doing activities of high rank like solo raid, even union raid. Particularly for that sort of content, you want to have decent lines. They don't have to be like top tier. Like you can see, I have been lucky in getting a blue line here on Alice, but I don't have a blue line elemental, let alone a black line, right? I do have decent stuff here and there. I still need to work on my attack here. Actually, I think that's probably the only, it's the only 2 attack lines I have on Alice, right? So yeah, I really gotta invest into my Alice, particularly. She might not be the best example of gotta invest into my Nikes, but yeah. Thing is, as long as you have a working baseline, as a free-to-play, you can go places for sure, right? You want to have some level of investment, even if it's not like top tier. Having your skills in place. Yeah, I'm covering it, but I have here like 10, 6, 10, and that absolutely works for Alice. But yes, come when it's Alice. I mean, welcome in, Miku. How's it going, dude? So yeah, Naga is a 10, 10, 10. That's a must, probably. As a mage, not 10, 10, 10. For Alice, it's not overly necessary. Particularly the 2, you don't exactly need her to be at 10. Because you're gaining that pierce anyways, and The recover is already chunky enough as it stands because Alice has one of the biggest attacks in game, so you don't really need to 10 it. I see Alice, I 10 everything. You do you. That's absolutely fine because I know you're a waifu enjoyer when it comes to Alice. Naga is a must 10-10-10 in my opinion because she not only will be healing but she will also be granting you buffs. Red Hood, needless to say, she's a triple 10. Actually, let me move my camera a little bit here around so that you can see the skills properly. I'll mini-me a little bit. Yeah, I'm not on that right now though, Niku. I'm currently filming this for the tube, so say hi to YouTube, by the way. Mini Dark, yes. So yeah, as I was saying, you want to have your meta Nikes invested, particularly, so that you can deal with most of the endgame content, right? Say, also dolls are a thing too. This is a long grind, however. It is surely a long grind. As you can see, I am devoid of doll materials. Hell, yeah, she pretty much took all of my doll mats. But as long as you have a working set on your most meta Nikes, it's okay. It's fine. You can at least do some decent amount of damage. Again, let's recap. You want to do your interception daily. You want to do your simulation room. Ideally, do your overclock whenever the season resets. Do your dispatches daily. Pretty much grind your daily stuff on a daily basis. If you can do content daily, even better. Say things like Tribe Tower. Remember that you have a rotation of manufactured towers every day. Today is Missiles and Pilgrim, right? Until the next reset, which is gonna make the tower change. Why is it important to get this done? Free credits, free gems. Every 5 stages, you also get core dust. Or at least every 10, but I'm pretty sure it's every 5. It's every 5, right? So you really want to do that. You surely want to have your Tribe Tower, your interceptions, your simulation rooms. Needless to say, seasonal events, right? Whenever we get an event, you want to grind every single thing. If you're a sub 400 level player, you probably want to get your core dust, and if you're over 400 like me, you want to get your credits because it's the one thing you're going to be struggling with the most on higher levels, right? Grind every single thing. When hard mode comes out, get your extra runs. Title is optional. I like to collect them. Then again, that's just me, right? If you absolutely need the story wallpapers, which is applicable to most newer players, you want to grab these memory films. I got an extra 2 for some reason. I don't remember why, but I honestly never purchased this myself. I have never seen myself in the need of them. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to cover for the sake of this video and overall optimizing your stuff in Nikkei. Oh yeah, another detail that I almost let go of. Shops. What you want here is mainly the Cordas boxes that come with credits. Now, I'm seeing here that I have a 40% discount on this, so it's 3 Cordas boxes for 90 gems. Generally speaking, I will say this is a pretty decent offer. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. But if you're a fully free-to-play player, you don't want to do that. You absolutely don't want to misspend your gems. For me, it's okay, because I know that I will eventually spend a little bit in gems. and get them back.
ゆっくりと見てくれよ。
Dola, break, yeah, break streamer. This is generally the rule for me. I usually spend on this. If you are a rather big spender, you maybe want these consoles, and particularly these ones. Though if you are well, you're probably gonna grab the hell out of it all and don't mind at all. You might even go as far as refreshing the other stores. Though this one is not a thing, this one doesn't refresh. Right? Same for Rupee. I already have more than sufficient materials in terms of these codes. I got more than 4,000 boxes. So this is not a thing for me. It's not a necessity. Though this store, for free-to-play players, you generally want the gems, the core dust, the credits, and of course the cases. If you're a newer player, you probably want the battle data sets, both the 1 hour and 2 hours. For me, it's not a necessity. But then again, take it to your reality. If you need any advice, you can catch me live on Twitch. I am currently streaming as I am making this video. I will probably go in for a couple hours more. So yeah, you can that way interact with me and the rest of the chat. So that's about it from me. Thank you for the watch. I will be expecting you all in my channel, and have an amazing one. Take care.